What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on one of our viewers' accounts. I believe I always mess this up. Quare X Pro. Yeah, you've probably seen him on when we used to do our Twitch streams, maybe even some YouTube streams. But we're on one of his fun accounts. An interesting hero list, to say the least. Sleepless, Emily, Dark Arthendal, my man. Oh my goodness, he's got a Berea. I wish, oh man, I want Berea to be good. Like, especially, this is like one of my favorite skins in the game. Like, geez. I guess he just recently made this Queen 3 days ago. We got Flame Strike, Starlight, Gru, or not Gru. We got Jesus, basically, Rosa here. But this is the one that we're really interested in today. A Valkyrie, level 350. We're not gonna, of course, do that. Well. No, I don't think we're going to go into Origin Tree, but what we are going to do today is, I believe we have all the 10 stars we need. Let me just double check. I'm going to put some points in here. We're going to see what our HP pool looks like. Yes, we do have all of these, which is awesome. We can go ahead and level her up. Can she be useful at all now that she has imprints? She's going to gain a ton of HP, a lot of different stats. We could potentially even make her a homeowner on top of this. This is a very interesting situation we're in here. Literally just enough food to get us up to V4. There we go. So her HP pool is looking okay. And when I say okay, it's 53 million. That's a lot compared to what she used to have. She's got Resonance Gear, HP. She's got a Runes Power. She's got full HP enables and everything. Even have the HP damage reduction Combat Symphony skin for max HPage. If only we could get this one. My God, look at those HP levels. Crazy. So why are we doing this? Well, Valkyrie's damage is based on how much HP she has, because basic attack targets 3 random enemies, deals 120% of attack damage, reducing them 15% attack, and burns them, dealing damage by 8% of Valkyrie's max HP. Now, in combat, her HP is going to be much, much higher. We take a look over here. When controlled, restores self HP per round, and then burns 3 random enemies, dealing 4%. And then her active is the big one. Damage against 3 random enemies, steals 20% of their attack for 3 rounds, and burns the enemy with the highest HP, dealing damage by 21% of her max HP per round for 2 rounds. So one thing I want to try out, since we do have, it seems like a squad here for the Forest faction. We've been given leeway to do a couple things. I do want to take a look at the Cloud Island real quick, though. So, who are Valkyries? Valkyrie probably can't be in here. Oh, we so many more stats. So that's the one thing. The newest heroes that got added don't have, like, they can't have tenants. They can be tenants for other householders, but they can't be the actual householder with tenants. So that kind of sucks a little bit, but you know, let's see where we are. We're at 16. This should be interesting to see if a Valkyrie nowadays could possibly do this. Forest is the one faction, it kind of sucks to have like random supporters on their team, but we're gonna go with the Phoenix because she has a burn synergy. We might as well put her in slot 1. Let's see how this goes. I don't know at all. So that's a decent amount of damage compared to previously. I'm going to watch this in slow motion. I know, just the first round, just bear with me, guys. So a lot of them are going to die off here. But having her in the front row is not the worst idea, because she's actually going to heal a lot too, especially if she gets CC'd. The active, though. So it should be putting the burn up here on the boss, which I imagine means she's going to burn him for a ton of damage every round. She isn't getting controlled. Interesting. She needs some sort of healing. That's for sure. She definitely needs some healing. Gru is a tank. Man, maybe we should just leave Gru in the front row, even though he's like got some ghetto gear and everything. All right, let's try this. Let's go with some resilience, and let's go with Balance Strike and see how that works out. Now, granted, we do have some supporters around us, which, you know, it is what it is. We could try this 100% solo, but I don't think it would go very well. We actually managed to hit a couple CCs on the enemies, though, which is pretty neat. Gru tank mode for us. Could you imagine if this team actually gets Sealand 20 done? That would be pretty impressive. Honestly, though, I don't know if Balanced Strike is the key because she doesn't do that much damage with her actual attacks. It all comes from her burning, which is interesting because it does mean she'll do good up to 20, but after 20, she probably won't do as well because they're able to remove debuffs. But yeah, this Valkyrie Gru combo kind of works here. Starlight actually getting some CCs, both the baby one and the bigger one. Nice. Oh, look at those freezes and stuns and everything. Gru staying alive with his healing as well. Just need time. Even the Rosa is living. Interesting. More attacks from the Rosa, the better. All that lowering attack to keep our team alive longer is good for us. Gru, come on, you can live one more, right? Get a heal, get a heal. Oh, he died end of round. All right, here's where we see what happens. So she is getting healing at the end of every round, which is not keeping up. I was like, it's keeping up, it's keeping up. Oh, it is not keeping up. We'll see. Maybe we can get lucky here. I wonder if the front row or the back row is safer for our support heroes. This one feels like we're going down a lot faster, right? Maybe we need to put some better Gru on our Gru, better gear on our Gru, our big tree man here. I think he'll live one more round. Nope, he keeps dying. All right, burn damage. We're gonna need you to really stack up here. I'm surprised she's not getting CC'd at all either. Let's take a look at our artifacts at our disposal. We do have an AMB. Ooh, a Kiss a Ghost is interesting. That is very, very interesting. I almost want to put that like on our Rosa. But let's just we're gonna really mess his account up here real quick. We're gonna do a little destruction derby here. Rui Scepter. I actually want this Rui Scepter that's on the Michelle. Love it, by the way. And I'm gonna put it over here on the Starlight. I also want to give her healing and tankiness. We need to switch all this up. We're gonna make this team as tanky as possible because, well, we're going up against a very weird opponent. Let's go back here to Unbending Will. You again, let's give you a little bit of a heal as well. That should be good. We don't need crit reduction. And then we have the Starlight looking good. We also have the baby Starlight somewhere. You know what? We'll give you energy. We'll actually give the other one an energy artifact and see how this goes. Do we have any other good heroes? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I want to get this done. I know this is not minimal by any means, and it is the weirdest setup you're probably ever going to see, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to see how this goes. Starlight, I give you Rui Scepter, and you literally CC less enemies. How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Come on. Our Gru is getting nuked this time. He still went down. No, we need the Starlight CC. Alright, so we do have Unbending Will this time, which should let us take on the boss, I hope. End of round should be a lot of deaths. Nope, none. Okay, proc Unbending. Oh, it's so close. I don't know if we're going to get to Sealand 20. But she does have a ton of HP compared to previously, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I like the Rui Scepter. It's just not doing anything for us. Come on, man. We need the Rui Scepter to pop off for us. I imagine these warriors are cleaving as well, so it's like, what is happening, Starlight? You should be CCing people. It's your one job. We took out the boss, which is a big deal, which means we probably win now. Because the boss is the only one that does like huge nuke damage to us. There we go. Perfect. Move on to 18. Let's see if Valkyrie can get us a Sealand 20 now that she has imprints. That was a big hit right there. He's gonna proc in round 2. Holy cow. That's a whole round earlier, it looks like. Starlight down, didn't really get any CCs. We do have burn synergy with Phoenix, which is good. The question is, do we have enough survivability? No, we don't. Maybe we should do, instead of the healing, like burn removal, but I don't think that would be any good. Attack steal here, though, on the boss is really important. That means he's not going to completely nuke us down right away. It buys us a little time. And then Rosa has some armor reduction, has some attack steal, or attack reduction. Gru's still alive round 4. This one is looking kind of promising, maybe. Just a little more protection for our Valkyrie from direct hits from those melee. Really nice. And now we're free to get owned. Oh no, those active abilities hit so hard. Oh, I don't know if she has the damage even in this full HP setup, to be honest. Like, I thought there was a chance. There was a chance, there was a hope, and there was a fail. Oh man, come on, Valkyrie, you can do this. I love this skin too. It's like, so it feels very what's the word I'm looking for? Tron, right? It feels like a Tron outfit. If only, like, this faction had a stun, we would probably be doing more damage. I wonder if putting the Rosa in the front row protects him anymore, or if it makes him take more damage. Yeah, they do cleave, although not all their attacks cleave, whereas the priest or whatever they are, the mages in the back, do hit everything. We're into round 3, not bad. Rosa does feel safer almost in the front row. It's really weird to say. And then it also has another single target in the front for us to absorb some hits and maybe last a couple more rounds. But yeah, our damage just is not there. Almost there, but then end of round, too many bleeds stacked up. Yeah, so I mean, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. It is something to look out for. Maybe we can do something with this here in the future. We'll have to see, but she is stronger. She has a lot more HP. We'll test her out in some other game modes too, but hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.